Today's horoscope, Libra November 12, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Prepare to hear the intense rumble of volcanoes. As mighty Mars, the red planet of passion and drive, continues his stampede through the heavens, he will clash in an opposition with an explosive Uranus now in your solar house of intimacy. This energy will go one of two ways, giving you the chance for some of the most mind-blowing sex or leaving your needs are not being met. Yet, another way this could create deadly sparks is if an ex or friend wants more and you read not on the same page. Also, be sure to watch your money. Be proactive. Your financial issues or hiccups were a long time coming once Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. You may have known that you would have to take action eventually. After all, this could refer to paying off a debt or taking money out to achieve more financial stability. Although this could be a stressful transit to maneuver, you might have the restorativeness to get through it if you embrace whatever challenge arises. Do not be afraid to take the bull by the horns when it comes to money matters today. The moon's return to your income sector today will be a mixed blessing but ultimately empowering for both sides of the financial fence. As well as returning to begin the lead up to tomorrow's new moon, this will also put the moon straight into a friendly aspect to Saturn for the first time since he turned direct in your work sector last weekend. However, this might add to some tension between planets on both sides of the financial fence, though in a way that can act as a trigger for both. Today you may feel like the entire weight of the world is resting on your shoulders. So many good intentions gone to waste, so much action taken without love or grace, so many shadows blocking the light. When you feel so much of the world's pain, your only hope is to see the good intentions in the failures of others, and to hope for peace so that you can be a beacon for others. Take comfort, without you, we'd be lost. Today should prove to be an insightful one for you. It's in day and a strong spiritual focus is common with this. Your intuition, psychic awareness, and introspective abilities will all be heightened, making this a good time to think. If this is a workday for you, it may be challenging to focus on the mundane routines, and yet there is always time after work to enjoy the energy of the day. Spend some time writing and expressing your insights, as this activity sharpens your focus. The two things that Mercury, the planet of communication, has as he spends his first full day in your communication sector are time and a blank slate. Mercury is the first planet to reach your communication sector this year, allowing for a fresh start, and while with the Sun still 12 days away and Mars not returning until a day later to begin his war on communication barriers, time is on your side. This is evident from the start, for instead of rushing through, Mercury already has the brakes on ahead of a retrograde turn next month. With the moon potentially pushing some buttons on the relationship front today, the timing couldn't be better. The moon's monthly visit to Libra was always going to see it cross the lunar nodes, something that will make any balance issues between your personal and relationship needs more transparent. The difference this time is that it is not just the only time this year that you have Venus, the planet of love, in Libra at the time, but with Mercury, the planet of communication, in his first full day in your communication sector, he is on hand to give this a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. This planetary setup, where Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, introduces an air of unpredictability to our actions and tempers. When conflicts simmer, it's not the most opportune moment to directly confront them. The ambiguity surrounding the situation suggests it might spiral in unforeseen directions. So, it's wise to navigate around issues if possible. Yet, if avoidance isn't an option, opt for a response rooted in kindness and empathy. Your clarity about personal desires aligning with others' needs is a potent asset. Barriers seem minimal, allowing you to move ahead with your plans. Your sincerity and considerate nature only bolster your reputation. However, it's crucial not to grow complacent about your health. Ensuring fitness and building reserves of energy for the future is paramount. During internal conflicts, when dissatisfaction or moodiness emerge, there's a tendency to inadvertently project onto others. Embracing defeats as learning opportunities is vital. Occupying yourself with activities that bring joy can prevent unnecessary frustration and upsets. Financially, the current outlook might seem bleak. Hesitancy and a lack of initiative could hinder progress. Concentration lapses might cloud your judgment, urging caution against challenging decisions. Scaling back expectations temporarily is advisable. Interestingly, the moon's return to your financial sector aligns with the lead-up to tomorrow's new moon. This occurrence coincides with heightened financial tensions, as Mars clashes with Uranus in your income sector. However, your financial instincts might guide you, tapping into the motivation these clashes spark. There's a lot of energy swirling around the financial landscape, offering both challenges and opportunities. The key is to harness your financial intuition and resilience to navigate these potentially rocky waters. Sky for today. As Mercury settles into your financial sector for the first weekend and Venus graces your work sector, it's a boon for both sides of your financial landscape. The beauty here? There's synergy without any rivalry. Mercury brings in the sharp, money-savvy perspective you've been lacking this year, focusing your attention on financial matters. While there's no planetary activity on the income front for Mercury to clash with, having Venus, the money magnet, in your work sector serves as a close second. Your counterpart might just match your understanding and expertise, challenging your belief that you're the sole expert. Emotionally charged disputes can lead to unintended arrogance and exacting behavior, resulting in mutual insult. It's essential to heed common sense. This behavior doesn't befit either of you. Despite being a social butterfly, some neglected connections need your attention. Reconnecting with these individuals is vital, especially as there's a high chance of resolving long-standing disputes among friends or family. This period promises unity, moderating potential future conflicts. With Pluto's days on his own in your financial sector numbered and the planet of change and revolution starting to slowly pick up speed after his direct turn last month, there is a chance to start looking to the future with confidence. For now, this is more in a broad brushstrokes way, knowing that when Mercury returns early next month it will be with the smart head for money that can help you fill in the finer details. Your momentum is impressive, both in work and finances. Success seems to be lining up, so worry isn't necessary, you're riding a wave of achievements. This streak extends to financial matters, indicating a fruitful time. If you have surplus cash, consider investments. It's an auspicious moment to look ahead optimistically, assured that your investments will yield returns.